Good morning, first grade. Um, let's begin today with some phonogram review. All right, are you ready to write? Great. Our first phonogram is a, ah. What are you going to write? Very good. A, ah. Say it while you write it. All right, class, our a, ah is a clock letter, so it starts over a space just below the dotted line, touch 2 on the clock. A, ah. Right. So if you didn't have a, ah, write it and say it while you write it. Our next one is E, always says E. What are you going to write? Excellent. E, always says E. So write it and say it while you write it. All right, class, this is our E, always says E. And what do I need to do to finish it? Very good. I need to underline to show those two letters go together to make that sound. All right, our next phonogram is the of bird. What are you going to write? Very good. The of bird. All right, I forgot to remind you to leave clock spaces, but good job if you were remembering even without my reminder. This is our the of bird. So if you had something else, write this in instead and cross out the other one and say it while you write it. All right, our next phonogram is u. What are you going to write? Very good. U. All right, write that and say it while you write it. All right, class, this is our u. All right, the next phonogram is, let's see, the of her. Class, what are we going to write? Very good. The of her. Say it while you write it. Okay, this is our the of her. So if you ever have a different phonogram than the one I have, remember to fix it, but I'll try and stop saying it because that probably gets old for you to hear. All right, our next phonogram is k, s. What are you going to write? Very good. K, s. All right, this is our k, s. All right, next we'll do sh. And I'll say its whole name. Sh, used at the beginning of a word or the end of a syllable, but never the beginning of a syllable after the first one, except for the ending ship. All right, this is our sh, used at the beginning of a word or the end of a syllable, but never at the beginning of a syllable after the first one, except for the ending ship. All right, our next phonogram is ya, it, I, e. Class, what are you going to write? Excellent. Ya, it, I, e. So write it and say it while you write it. All right, this is our ya, it, I, e. All right. Our next phonogram is, let's see, which other one did I want us to do? Oh, that's right. All right, our next one is th. Say that with me. Th. What are you going to write? Good. Th. Right, so say it while you write it. All right, class, this is our and don't forget to underline. All right, our last phonogram is j. J. So for your j, I want to make sure that you're curving it back towards the margin, just like our ya, it, I, e. That's the way it goes. Right, so j. All right, class, let's go back and say the sounds of all of the phonograms that we just wrote, all right? Excellent. A, ah. So if you didn't remember, say it with me. A, ah. Very good. How about this one? Good. That one's our E. You can say the whole name with me. E, double E, always says E. How about this one? Very good. The of bird. Excellent. U, oo. So let's say that one again, because I know that one can be tricky. And remember, the last sound is like you get hit in the stomach with a ball and all the air gets knocked out of your lungs. Ooh. Can you say that with me? Ooh. All right, now let's put it together with the other sounds. You, ooh. Great job. Good. The of her. Yes. K, s. Good. Shh. Very good. Ya, it, I, e. Excellent. V, and good. That one is j. All right. Very nice work reviewing your phonograms, first grade.